So today we're actually here on the other side of Hong Kong in the new territories, and I'm getting off at the SHEUNG SHUI station. It took me almost like 1.5 hours to get here, and then we're gonna do a hike here on the other side to Huashan, and hopefully we can see the Shenzhen and China border the other side. I haven't been here before, so we'll see, and it's a bit misty, but hope it will be a good day. But first we need to get some food. So the train is coming here, it's a bit noisy, but it's quite a long ride actually. I got on here, Kowloon Tong, and I went all the way up here to SHEUNG SHUI, and actually here you cross the border into Shenzhen. So it took probably like 40 minutes to get it, but you can just read a book or something on the way. Used to be the way you go to China before they did the high-speed train. So very convenient. So it's a bit noisy here, but I'm gonna get off here at a landmark north and take the bus. So we get off from the train station. We have the taxi stop here with the green taxis, since we're on the other side now. They're red normally in Hong Kong. We're gonna find the bus. It's quite tropical vibes here, really nice, warm winds. It's been raining. We have a lot of interesting sounds in the background, like birds and a lot of interesting stuff going on. Let's see what we find. A lot of wildlife, but we're looking for food, and that looks like something. But let's try to find something local. So the locals seem to be queuing up here at Praise Dining Bistro. So I'm gonna see here what they have. Looks interesting. Let's find out. Seems like they have some dumplings here. I'm sure we'll find something that will be tasty for breakfast. So we got a spot here and we got the menu, and they have a lot of different things, but I think I'm gonna go with a Shanghai Xiaolongbao. It's a bit weird being in Hong Kong, but I haven't had that in a long time. Gonna have the signature shrimp dumplings. Sounds good. We're gonna have the pork buns, basically these ones, and then I'm gonna have this one, steamed beef rice roll. See what that is. Sounds nice, let's get it. Seems they also have this one, the Hakka style braised pork belly. Gonna try that one. Starting off with some nice tea here. It's only 11 in the morning. Seems like we're getting our first dishes. Wow, the barbecue pork bun, that looks nice. Ooh, and the shrimp dumplings, nice. Let's try it out. And then another one here. Ooh, we got everything together. Nice, for a Tim Tam. Let's dig in. That is looking beautiful. Those are some pretty dumplings, that's for sure. That looks amazing. This is a good breakfast, that is for sure. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna start with the xiaolongbao here. Ooh. Get the ginger here. Wow, nice. Wow, that's really nice. I actually lived 4 years in Shanghai, but I didn't eat as much. I don't know why. And then we get the traditional Cantonese ones, crystal dumplings. Wow, that's amazing. Try one of these guys. The steamed beef one. Wow, that's a lot of meat in there. Let's try it. Nice, that's a bit unique. You get the lemon flavor. Wow, nice. Definitely a bit different than my normal breakfast, but super recommended. You should definitely try this out. Now I'm probably being a bit controversial here, but I'm gonna try to add some chili sauce. I like some spiciness. Let's try it like this. That was super nice with the chili sauce. Wow, next level. Then of course we have these ones. One of my favorites. A bit tricky to eat. You have to take off the wrapper and hold the camera with one hand, so it's a bit tricky. Okay, let's grab this one. Ooh. Wow, that is amazing. So flavorful, not spicy. You get the sweet pork sauce, not the healthiest, but wow, this is crazy good. You can see inside here, sweet pork, nice. Definitely gotta order this when you go to dim sum, that's for sure. I think we're still waiting for the pork belly, but I'm gonna wrap up this first part here. I don't normally eat dumplings in sort of the daily life, but it's so nice. Especially have the Chinese version, the xiaolongbao, then you have the more Cantonese version here. You can also have the crispy ones, but I didn't order that one. But so nice to mix everything out and definitely try it. Wow, so since we got our final dish here, the Hakka style pork belly, I think it was. Let's try that out. So it's actually around 11 now, kind of lunchtime, but I didn't have any breakfast. This is actually my first meal. Otherwise, of course, it's a bit too much to eat. But last night I actually had Korean barbecue, which had a lot of food in it, so wanted to wait before eating again. But this looks incredible. Let's try it. You got that fatty part of the belly here. Wow. I've actually been looking for this kind of food for a while, but I didn't find it. So wow, really happy to try it here. You can see here also in China, you eat sort of the cartilage here. This the bone, not the bone part, but the white part here, the meat that you normally don't really eat in the West. It's really tasty. Crunchy, nice. Oh, that's a lot of good meat here. Wow, that looks incredible. Let's take a look at that. Wow, beautiful, nice. Happy to find this place. Really nice start to the day. When you see all this fat here that you definitely would not get in the West when you order meat, but it's considered delicious, and it definitely is. Wow, nice. A lot of good vegetables here. So I'm gonna finish this up and head out, and then we're gonna go for the hike. Okay, let's see how much we have to pay. 183, not too bad. Okay, for all of that food, that's great. Oh, thank you. Okay, so 183 Hong Kong dollar, that's like 20 US. Definitely could be enough for 2 people, but I eat a lot and no breakfast, so no problem. So let's head out. Okay, I found the bus terminal. Let's see if we can find bus 59K. Okay, that seems to be 59K. Let's see when the next comes. Yeah, definitely, yeah, 59K. Just gotta wait here in line, see when it arrives. Okay, so we get off here at Fu Te Road, and the sun is shining and it's raining at the same time. And we came from over there, not that far, 3 stations. Let's walk up here. Still have some Chinese lanterns here from Chinese New Year. We're definitely in a more local area now, for sure. And we have some nice music in the background. And we even have restrooms here, always good facilities. It's a bit unclear how you should walk, but it seems we're gonna go up here. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, this is definitely not the mainstream area. Let's see, maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know what it says here in Chinese, but I don't understand. Let's see, what interesting contrast we get. It's kind of cemetery. And then you have these huge power grid lines. Quite dynamic landscape, that's for sure. Seems we're going up. You can actually hear the power grids here. Sounds a bit worrying. Let's go up. Once you get up here, you actually see across the border. I think it's basically the river here, separating Hong Kong from mainland China. So that's Shenzhen on the other side. That's pretty interesting. And some pretty cool landscape here, actually. Just next to the border hills, and you see this here. Quite different than downtown Hong Kong, that's for sure. Some other people going with drones here as well. It's actually pretty cool. You can see the Shenzhen border on the other side, and actually in that big building there's a hotel on top. And I've actually been there. Really nice. A bit cloudy now, but you have pretty awesome views looking over the whole of Shenzhen from there. And then you have the west side of Shenzhen over here, and this is more the east side going that way. Huawei and the guys are over here. Here we even have some nice flowers. You can hear the birds in the background. Nice, let's continue. This is quite cool when you get up here. It's a bit steep actually. Not that high up, but you still get a bit tired. And you see sort of the whole warehouse and logistics setup going on here. Once again, Shenzhen all the way here in the background. It's only actually the last subway stop is actually just here, and then you cross the border and then you're in Shenzhen. Pretty cool. I crossed it like 20 times before. Then have some wind, but we're gonna continue that way. You can tell spring's in there, the small fresh leaves are coming out. Looking forward to this season. Oh, that is pretty cool. There's some fresh flowers, and we have Shenzhen in the background. That's a dynamic contrast. Some signs here indicating we're on the right track. Really peaceful here. It's kind of hard to believe that you're in between Hong Kong and Shenzhen. It's like 20 million people here, 7 in Hong Kong. 2 of the most populated places and densely populated places in the world, where like all electronics in the world basically is done, and it's like nothing here in between. It's pretty interesting. So this is definitely not a long hike. I think it's 4.5 kilometers or something. So we have like an hour to go according to the guide that I found. But let's see, it's a lot of flat walking, no big mountains, but still just nice and refreshing to be out here. Some new areas to explore. Got some nice flowers here. Here you see actually some farmland in the far back here on the other side. Very peaceful here, very nice walk. It's really inspiring just to walk here and see all the energy and construction and things going on. This is where China opened up in the 70s, and a lot of investment from Hong Kong into Shenzhen, building that. Walking here is pretty cool, I must say. It's quite tight here with cars passing by, you have to be careful. Here you have some kind of old guarding post. It's nice here. Yilu Ping'an, travel safely. Yes, I will. Seems I'm getting closer to getting back in civilization here. Sounds at least indicating there's something around the corner here. Have to be careful, it's quite slippery. It was like raining earlier, so you can fall here and hurt you bad. So it's a bit of an unexpected ending in here, and windy. Dogs walking around. So I think according to this, I'm just gonna walk back into civilization past this dog. Bye-bye, yeah, see you, thank you, bye. Got my drone friends filming as well there. So I guess that's a sign, gonna go back to civilization. Manufacturing signs here, some industrial area. I just really love exploring these random places, and I'm not sure where I will be when I post this video, but I will move to China pretty soon, and I really look forward to exploring a lot of different places around that huge country and continent basically. So we'll see. But I think I will leave you guys here. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Found a bus at 79K to take us home.